Oops. Hey, what's up? It's me, JDS4696, and today I'm going to be giving a review for my Legend of Zelda figure based on Link. You know, he has always been like the main, like, I guess you could say, what, protagonist or hero of the series. So yeah, this will be my review based on this little this little cool miniature figure that I found. I found this at like a Walmart too, cause it's like it's part of like a collection of figures. Like I think they're like in a series. Cause if I'm not mistaken, I think this does say like series 1 or something like that on it. Somewhere on here, if I'm not mistaken, I recall seeing. But yeah, like the other, cause I didn't see Samus, cause they even have like, as you can see right here on the box, they have like Samus, you know, from like Metroid. I didn't see her. But they also, even like Donkey Kong, I don't think I saw it all either. But I did see like the Mario one. I saw Tetra. I saw Luigi. And it's a couple other ones too they have. But I think these are like parts of like series or whatever. I've never seen the actual like I never seen like a Samus or Donkey Kong if I'm not mistaken, but I did see like a Luigi one, and I did see like Mario, and I did see Tetra, you know, from like the Wind Waker. Yeah, cause I remember correctly, she turned out to be actually like, no, that's why I'm not gonna spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, this will be my review for this little cool figure. I thought it was cool, and I'm a fan of the Zelda series in general. So that's why I decided to just pick this one up. I didn't get like Mario or anything like that. Maybe eventually I probably would, but I decided just to get one of these because I am a fan of like Zelda. Just to have like some like Zelda, you know, like merchandise around, you know. So yeah, this will be my review for this Link figure, and as you can see, he has like a sword and a shield, and this is based on his appearance in The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And they also had like ones that were on like the Nintendo DS too as well, you know. They were based on that appearance, because I remember when that appearance of him was first introduced at the time, because it came on Nintendo GameCube, there was a lot of like controversy about the way he looked, because even I was kind of against it, you know, because like the look of it was like animated and stuff, and I thought it was kind of cool. But when the game was actually released and was real, it turned out to be a very good game, one of the best Zelda games, you know, you can play, you know. Okay, so let's be my review. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like take this on out the thing, and I guess it stands up, you know. I'm not really too sure. I think like you see how he's like in a lunging like pose, like he's finna attack. I think it stands up like that too as well. So I'm gonna go in and check it and see it or whatever. Cause you can see right here like he's standing in the air, but it probably actually just stay like that, you know. It probably still like balance itself out, you know. And then he has like this shield right here too as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do like the unboxing for this. Yeah, cause this is actually like an unboxing I'm finna do right now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, as you can see, this right here is the my Link figure, you know, based on the Legend of Zelda, and this is based on his appearance like in the Wind Waker, which is a very good and one of the best like Zelda games they ever made, you know, because originally it was on the GameCube, Nintendo GameCube. Then they also did like versions of it like on Nintendo DS, known as the Spirit Tracks and the Phantom Hourglass. So yeah, this is based on his appearance in that game, you know, which had like a cel shaded animated look to it, you know, whereas like most of like the Legend of Zelda games nowadays, you know, they had like a photorealistic like look to it, you know. Like it looks very realistic and stuff. But yeah, this is based on his appearance and that, you know. And I think it's cool, and I really picked this up, like I said before, because of the idea that I wanted to get, you know, just something out of the Zelda universe like to have around, you know. I didn't really have anything, you know, around, whatever. So as you can see, it's a cool little figure. You know, I probably get like a better like close-up angle on it. Here's his shield too. You know that he always gets. You know, I'll probably put it on his hand too. Cause as you can see, it can go on his hand, and it has like the Triforce on it too as well. Nice looking figure. The sword is cool too. Now I don't think the sword can be removed, but I'll probably give it a try though. Now if anything I noticed about it, does kind of like tilt, you know, so you actually got to really position it just right, or it'll fall over. I'll probably I'm gonna get a closer look up on it though. Okay, now I have the I have the shield on Link too as well now. So I'm gonna get like a close up look on it. But I'm just showing it from right here, you know how it looks. Let me get a little better shot on it though. Okay, as you can see, this is a much closer look of the Link figure, based off like the Wind Waker appearance. And I picked this up just like I said before, you know, just to have like a little Zelda like merchandise around, you know. It'd be cool to have something, you know. I would prefer like the Link from say like Ocarina of Time or one of those like that tradition. And it still was the same thing, but you know it's just based on that appearance like in the Wind Waker. And as you can see, like I was mentioning before, kind of like how it does kind of have a little trouble like standing. You know, you have to actually position it right. But as you can see, there's his shield too as well. You know, which you can take off, and his sword too as well. Now the sword I don't think can be removed. I don't think that could be taken off. But yeah, I think this is like it's a little cool figure, and I think his arms. It looks like it. Yeah, even his arms can be kind of moved up, as you can see. Yeah, his arms can be moved. But the way the sword looks, I don't think this will come. I don't think this will release at all. And yes, even his head can be turned as well too. I think this is cool though, you know, it's a cool, nice, cool figure, you know, especially like a fan of the series, and then I'm a big fan of the Legend of Zelda series. Okay, so yeah, this is my Legend of Zelda figure from Nintendo. I'm trying to straighten the shield up a little more. And like I mentioned before, this is where I got this from, this particular Nintendo thing right here. As you can see, it has them on the back too. It shows all the ones, because they even have Samus, as you can see up here as well. And like Donkey Kong, I didn't see those two. I don't recall seeing them. But I did see like Link, and I saw Mario, I saw Luigi. And then they have like these other ones too down here at the bottom that you can see. You know, they have like Tetra, who I think turned out to be, I don't want to spoil it, you know, in the end, she's on the Wind Waker. In other words, you know, they had this Luigi, Link, and I don't know this other guy, Olimar, and they have Waluigi. I think that's like a villain version of Luigi. Like they have Wario, which is like the bad version of Mario. And these were part of the World of Nintendo figures, and it's like, you know, that's why they have like series, like these gonna be like series. They may have like a series 1 and a series 2. But it wasn't that expensive either. And the company that have put this together is known as Jakks Pacific. Okay. Okay, so here you have it, my my cool like Legend of Zelda Link figure. I think that's cool. You know, it's just like a nice little like prop, but it's not really like to be played with or anything. It's just, you know, you can tell you can just put it like on display, you know. Now I would kind of prefer like a kind of a larger one, but I mean like just for like the height or whatever, you know, it's like a nice like to have on display. And I recommend getting this, and I probably would be willing if I saw like Samus from like Metroid and stuff like that. I probably been willing to get that, but I didn't want to go too all out into like the Nintendo world, you know, as far as getting that thing. Because I even have like a Mario figure, but it's not from this particular line that I have. And I forgot where I got that Mario figure from. I think I got it from like a game store or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, this is like Link right here. I may get like another shot of it, like me going around him and stuff like that as well. Yeah. Cool figure. I think they did a good job on this. Yeah, I like how you can take the shit. And it's probably possible that you could take the witch come off too as well, the sword, but I'm kind of doubting it. And I'm sure I know you couldn't take his tunic off, you know, like the green clothes that he wears, you know. So Yeah. Now, I don't think about it, like I said before, was like it didn't really stand like that well, but it stands though. You gotta like mess with it a little bit, and it'll stand right on up. It won't fall or anything, but you gotta kind of like do it just right. Okay.